Me and my big forehead. Hey, big forehead gang. Okay. What's going on, guys? Y'all. I feel like I have so much to tell y'all, but I don't even know where to start. First and foremost, let me just say, I know there's a lot of like heavy energy going on lately. A lot of people are going through a lot of stuff, and I just want to say, like, my heart goes out to you guys. And then on the other side, people are really like getting what they deserve, and some of that is positive. So shout out to all the people that are having positive things happen to them, because the shift is happening. No matter what, I still believe I'm a spiritual person, and I'm on this journey to figure out what I'm here to do, what my mission is, what my purpose is. I don't want to live just a regular life. It's not fun getting up and just working. Like, that's cool, but like, work for something that you enjoy, you love, like you're invested in, which is the reason why I started going back to kids. I wanted to work with kids, but y'all, the school systems, daycare systems, parents, these children, it's sad. Like, people used to advocate for the kids, and now I was talking to one of the teachers at school. This is not to throw anybody underneath the bus. This is just, she's a great, phenomenal teacher. And she had treats. She was handing it out to the kids, and all of her kids had it. She wasn't a part of my class. This was a different class. We were just outside together. And so my class was around, and I said, oh, why don't you give it to this one? And she said, I don't like his mom. Mind you, that's my baby. Like, first of all my kids are my babies. They all get on my nerves. But at the end of the day, no matter how much we had to thug it out together, they run back to me. Their parents pick them up. They'll run back to me. Bye, Miss Ray. It's like, oh my God. Bye, baby. That's what we're here for. But take your ass home. Don't come back in this classroom. You left your cup. I'll wait at the door. I'll go get it. Mom. Got you. But then my babies, okay? So going back to that story and the point that I brought up, I just feel bad because it used to be people really wanting to do this, and now it's like the struggle is real. You're not getting paid that much. A lot of the people who are working at my center, they really just love kids, but for whatever reason they can't go to school, or they're not interested in going to school, and they want to do something that they're impacting their community, and it's just trash. Like, it's just people's emotions, working with women. It's just so hectic and chaotic. And I can get on here and preach and talk to y'all about this whole situation and how your girl, I just don't need to. I feel like these last couple of days, these last couple of weeks has been, the theme is, what do you really want? What do you really want? I wanted to work in the business world. These are things that I said. I want to be business. I want to do this. I had 2 jobs where not only was I good at the office environment, but I excelled to the point where I was office manager at my first job, and then I became trainer at my second office job. And it's because I work hard. Like, I know how to work. But when I tell you the most stressful environment, my second job, my first job, we were actually in the office signing contracts. It was just having to scripts, all this other stuff. My second job was on the phones. And I was going to say you can work from home, but it was literally, you were required to work on weekends. So on the weekends, you could work from home. But I would be working 6 days a week. My boss was very, in the office setting, everything is meetings. We're having meetings, me and her, just to talk about the most stupidest shit, when it's like, I have so many projects. that I'm expected to get done, but then there's so much work that I would like to get done because I want to lighten my load for the week. Like, I'm training. So I still have to do my own work, and we're in the office for 40 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. What are we talking about, girl? Like, I don't want to get personal with people. I want to be friendly. I want to be nice. I want to go into an environment where if I'm working with these people every day, it's a cool vibe. I'm also learning dealing with people. It's not always going to be that way. I'm not used to that. Well, let me say this. That triggers me, and it makes me go into, which I didn't realize, like a fight or flight when the mood shifts. Because when growing up, my mom, she was so bipolar. It was like when the mood shifts, it's like you could feel it, you could sense it. Like people acting funny, or it's weird, and it made me, now that I'm aware that I don't do it anymore, I just kind of just let people be them. Don't take it personal, as whatever they got going on has nothing to do with you. 9 times out of 10, even if it's something that they don't like about you, it has something to do with them. I don't like her because she's an alpha female. Like, I actually had, not the I don't like you part, but like people you have to understand her personality. Like, no, it has nothing to do with being alpha female, hyper masculine, whatever. It has everything to do with me. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Now, I get feisty because I go into defense, and I need to stop feeling like I have to defend myself when people approach me with anything, because everything, it could be anything. I'm automatically in defense mode because I don't trust people, and that's not effective. And at this age that I'm at, it's not who or how I want to be represented. I want to be somebody that can communicate effectively, somebody that can manage their emotions, somebody that can display self-control even in situations that there is no control. I can be the control over myself, and being in these jobs and stuff helps me. But like dealing with people, both daycare and office, because even in the office setting, it's a small setting. There's a mix of men and females, but men and women. Excuse me. But it's still the same. If this person comes and they had an attitude, they such and such died, or they baby daddy arguing with them. I mean, you hearing it because we sitting in cubicles next to each other, and the heavy sign and the texting fast with the long nails. Like, it just was, Lord, can we just come to our job, leave whatever we have at home, and we do the best that we can do? Like, forget all the feelings. Everybody got emotions. Like, everybody got feelings. Child, this one girl gonna text me and tell me at 9 o'clock at night that she felt offended because on a Friday, mind you, this is like on a Wednesday that she's telling me this. Sorry, y'all. I have y'all on my table and my glass was up. I was cleaning it earlier. But it's a Friday, and I'm like, y'all can enjoy y'all weekend, or maybe it was overnight. I can't even remember. The situation was so stupid. But she going to text me because I said, well, y'all got y'all weekends. Y'all ain't got to worry about nothing. Like, y'all can go do y'all. I got to be here with this baby, in a sense where it's like, my daughter, I think she had just did something. It was just like, girl, like, okay, now we got to, okay, see, this is what I'm saying. Y'all ain't got no kids. Y'all young. Y'all stay, we were talking about some stuff. They were talking about everybody at my job is like younger than me, with the exception of like, we have like maybe 14 employees there. 5 of them where they're my age or older, but for the most part, everybody's younger than me. So, they don't have kids. I'm talking to the general masses, not to, I think it was 3 people that I was talking to, not to you specifically. And she gonna say that offended me because I don't have kids, but I still have to go home. My mom's disabled. I'm like, girl, it wasn't emotional. Like, I wasn't trying to get at you. Like, if anything, I come in, I bring snacks. I'm, helpful. I'm asking you, okay, you don't want me to be the lead because you feel like I run it a certain way. So then I'll let you be the lead. You can show me the ropes. Okay, I asked you to teach me things. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to teach me because this person only taught you in 2 minutes and you got it. Like, girl, I don't know what that means. They taught me in 2 minutes and I understood it. Okay, well, You just spent 2 minutes telling me what somebody else did for you. You still didn't show me what the fuck was going on. Like, I'm... Girl, none of that answered the question. If you couldn't do that, just say that. Like, you volunteering information that I didn't need to know. Girl, that's how I be handling. People be thinking, oh, she angry. No, I just be handling bitches. And that's the problem. I feel like I'm not in no real, like, my real environment, because my friends get me, like, today. I will fully say I fucked up. Fully. I'll say I fucked up. It was me, my bad. I'm going through, I'm trauma. I'm healing. What can I say? But if I had a friend, let me preference this by saying, some Saucy Santana, Ari, and I said this to, one of them, they would have got it. Mind you, I don't take none of these hoes as my friend. I'm just saying. And not hoes as in hoes, but you know what I'm saying. I don't take none of these females, nobody at my job, none of my coworkers. Like, we're not friends. I will never, it's not that type of vibe. Cool. We're cool. I think they're great. But I just want to be left alone. I don't want nothing to do with my job. I don't want to talk about my job. I don't want to feel like on Monday, I seen you over the weekend, you was a part of my job. We hanging out at the job. We're friends at the job. You take care of my kid outside the job, and then I see you at the job. We're not doing all that. I don't want to do it. See you at work on Monday. Okay? Don't call me. Don't text me. I let my boss know that too. Don't text me at 5:45 asking if I can come in at a certain time. You're not going to send my day into anxiety because you don't have your stuff together. You will talk to me within hours. This ain't no EMS. This ain't no doggone presidential. No, ma'am. This is daycare. Figure it out. You got to come in early. You got to sit in the classroom. That's what you're going to have to do. Don't call me, because that wasn't a part of my job description. Anyway, let me go back to it was my fault. Now tell me how you would act. Y'all already know everything that I've been through with my baby daddy. If y'all don't know, I posted in the videos being messy with my baby daddy. I broke it all down, yada, 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 yada. Go watch it. Whatever. And I thought about deleting it, but I'm like, I need watch hours. Like, at this point, I gotta really do it for myself. So I ain't trying to hurt no feelings. I'm just trying to get these views, period. All of this is factual, though. So, whatever. I'm going through stuff with my baby daddy. Whatever. For the last a month or so, somebody saying, oh, I seen your baby daddy here. I seen him here. I know this. And it's always been some bad shit. Like, it's always been some shit that I'm seeing. So, long story short, we got a new girl. She works at our school, whatever. She has been working there for maybe a week or so, but the whole time she's never seen my daughter's father. I don't know the last time she was there. I said, you didn't see him? And she said no. So I don't know what, he had picked her up a little bit earlier. Yeah, because that was the day he came, and I couldn't say nothing to him. It was a lot going on that day. There's a lot going on. But I guess how he had came in, or maybe where she was, I don't know. She didn't see him. But this time, he had came this morning to drop her off, and she's in the front in the morning time, and so she's seen him. The whole day go by, I've seen her several times. At the end of the day, she's coming down the hallway. Oh, this is how she do. Oh, I know your baby daddy. First of all, girl, don't call him my baby daddy, because we're not on that type of time with each other. You don't know what he is. My fiance, my husband, my nigga, my man. Like, you're not about to do that baby daddy shit with me. So I'm already on the defense with that, because I get real protective over mine. Period. I ain't even looking at the camera. I'm looking right here, because, bitch, you got to see yourself. Period. Okay. Anywho. So I turn around. I said, again, as soon as she said it, my heart dropped, because I'm healing, y'all. I'm going through something for the last, y'all gotta understand, I was engaged to this man in February. From March to up until 2 weeks ago, or when I posted that last video, because I was on Shorty page and I had my Facebook. I deleted my Facebook. I still have my Messenger up, but don't nobody hit me up with the people who be talking to me on Messenger anyway. So it is what it is. I just needed a break. I always do that. I always dip off and then pop up and then dip off and pop up. I just like that to evolve. If I was the same person throughout the years and y'all watching me grow, like this ain't motherfucking no T with TLC movie and shit. Like, you don't need to watch me grow. Like, you don't need to watch my journey. Like, we're good. Like, I'll see y'all on the flip. Like, I get very detached. That's me. I don't hold on to nothing. Sometimes it bites me to ask because I'm like, I have some really nice modeling stuff. Like, I feel like people don't understand where I'm at or where I'm coming from, because all of my portfolio, whether it be my graphic design, whether it be my modeling, whether it be I had rapping portfolio, like I used to be dropping songs, like literally. But then I started to send it to people and people used to discourage me, so I would put it in the vault. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta put it on the shelf. You feel me? So I put my shit on the shelf. And then I be going through, like, you know, you get that message, your storage is full. So it's like, where can I go to delete shit? And I just be deleting shit, like pictures, everything. I should, like, get a port thing to just back it up, but I never do that. So now, like, I didn't really have anything on that page. I had a lot of our daughter's pictures, but a lot of the pictures that I had, I mean, outside of the videos and stuff, it's cute to see her. But and I need to go back and do that. But for her first year of life, because I was obsessed with my baby, I was like, I'm not going to delete none of these pictures. We made it through COVID. This is my baby. This is my dog. So I went to CVS and I have like stacks of pictures of her. So I'm going to do that now, so I don't have to delete all my pictures of her. And so now I can delete it off my phone, but, or maybe get a port or something. I don't know. We have to figure it out. Y'all help me out. I'm not into that. I don't know. I can figure it out though. So either way. So my head dropped. I'm like, what you know? How you know my baby daddy? So instantly I seen her little demeanor switch up a little bit. But you know, you coming up to somebody running down the hall talking about something, I know your baby daddy. I seen your baby daddy. Seen him where? Doing what? Like, why are you running down the hallway like in an like a fucking wasp, like beelining to me, telling me about what you know about my baby daddy? Like, girl, should I call him? Do he need to be on speakerphone, girl? Do he need a lawyer? Shit. Do we need to practice our defense? Girl, what's up? Like, who do you know? I hate that shit. Like, everywhere I'm going, somebody hitting me up about this man. And then on top of that, I'm at my job. Like, I don't want to know nothing. I go to my job to escape all of these motherfuckers. My mama, my daddy, my children. I be seeing my daughter, she be giving me kiss. Hey, mommy. I be like, hey, give me a hug. Okay, come on, go on back to your class. Thank you, Jesus. Love you, baby. You look good. Let me tie your shoe. Come on. All right, baby. Love you. Be nice to your friends, okay? Sharing is caring. Don't act up. Mama, come in there. Think about, period. Go on about your merry way. I don't want to see it. And then I got to hear something from somebody I don't even know. I don't even know you. I don't know you. Who? Girl, you just disrupted my whole soul. Like, why? Yes, what do you know? So she switched it up. She's like, oh, he in a car club? Yeah. Oh, cause he my boyfriend. Oh, okay. Who your boyfriend? Oh, okay. No, I don't know him. Jokingly, cause I'm already y'all get the tone. Like, oh, I swear, if I had friends that was on my level, ooh, y'all get the tone, right? So I say, yeah, okay, yeah, cause it better be that, like, yeah, period. Cause if it was anything else, it would be a problem, period. I'm saying it jokingly. I don't have the energy in me to do all that. Like, yeah, it better be. I don't have all that. But I did it in a goofy, comical, animated way. But from that point on, homegirl was like on cute, okay? The whole motherfucking time I was trying to talk to her, she was being real like, I said, girl, you started it. You don't know me. You do not know me. I'm not no little girl. I've been through some stuff. We're going through some stuff. You ain't never, don't nobody know nothing about what I got going on here at this establishment, baby, but one motherfucking person. And the only reason why is because her nosy ass peeped game when we had a prom for the kids, and her dad came to be her date, whatever, our daughter's date. And then, of course, I work there, so it was expected for me to come there. So I'm all dressed up, he's dressed up, she's dressed up, and it's cute. But, you know, somebody being nosy in the mix, fucking Pisces ass, and they fucking intuitive asses. Bitch, I'm like, with your fucking nosy ass, back the fuck up. Go away. No, ew, stop. She's like, y'all look cute together. No, we look like heaven and hell. That's what we look like. And we just went on and had fire. Our little fire sign baby. And that's just what it is, period. That's what we look like. At the time, I was like, not here for it. But, anywho. Yeah, so I don't know what tomorrow's going to be for her, because, yeah, she needs to do what she got to do. She has to do her job, and her job is to make sure we're good. She has to come in my classroom a couple of times tomorrow. So, like, yeah, girl, sit up straight. I call him, I'm like, I was feeling good, all in love. I got aggravated instantly. Just aggravated. Why I always, no matter where I turn, it's always something about you. You would never hear nothing about me. He like, yeah, I do. I just don't bring it to you. What do you hear about me? I'm on YouTube just venting my feelings. When I was on Facebook talking about you all the time, you never heard nothing. You hear shit now because I'm looking single. But let's be clear. You was looking like you was booed up before I started looking single. So, what is you talking about? And not even to be on no, like, but, like, yeah, really, though, like, what? No. I'm always hearing something about you. So, it is what it is, and it's not what it's not. But that was a little situation today. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't be acting how I should. Like, I just be so blunt, and I need to stop. Like, how I feel is what I say. That's why this shit is easy for me. Period. People, oh, she acting, she did. For what? This is me. Period. All of myself. Yes, me in the flesh, baby. In the flesh. Okay. So when I go to work, this me in the flesh, baby. Now, I am talking deep, and I don't talk about signs and astrological and soulmates and all that other stuff. I don't do all that. And I need to start doing it on here. One, for the content, but two, because I think I'm losing my way. Not losing my way, but I don't know. I don't want to talk about that shit right now. Nothing bad. But it's like, I don't know. Like, I'm reestablishing what my spiritual walk is. Like, I really was thinking about marriage, and I'm like, I don't even want to do it. I don't even want to do it, y'all. Like, I want to be in a relationship. I want love. I want forever love, of course. I think everybody wants that, of course. But I know you fucking lied. I'm looking for my water. I know I'm looking real dry about the mouth. Can y'all hold on for a second? Because I'm looking. I just swore there. Oh, I vacuumed. Yeah, can y'all give me a second? Because there was a water bottle on the floor, but I had to pick it up to vacuum. Because, you know, you got to be an adult. Hold on. It's a little chilly. It's a little nippy in my house. Y'all, side note, everybody keeps giving me backlash. Let me tell y'all, I'm gonna get in trouble for talking about it. I did a good job. So my daughter, I put fake hair in her hair. Let me tell you why. One, I do make it long. I will put that up there. I do. Okay. But let's go back to one. One, my daughter goes to the pool we have at our school every Monday and every Thursday. For me to wash her hair every single week because she goes to the pool is insane. Her hair would be broken out. I would be literally driving myself insane. On top of that, y'all, she goes to her daddy's house on the weekends, and we're not stopping that. So, girl, listen, you're going to get something that lasts, and I mean lasts, where your hair is not smelling mildew, because she also sweats in the head. She gets that from her dad. So, and my mom says she do the same thing too. So maybe that's the thing. I never heard that. I get cold. I want to put hats on. I be wanting my head, my hat, everything, my perimeter, my peripheral. I want all of it covered. Okay. I don't know what that sweating in the head feels like. If you can relate, I don't know. Because I don't know. I'm going to pray for you. Maybe, I don't know. It sounds like hypertension to me, but it's none of my business. Either way, long story short, I want her hair to last, and it doesn't make my schedule hectic, make her schedule getting her hair done every week. It's just going to be traumatic. She is 3. Okay. 2, I want to put her in a protective style. I think protective styles are very, very cute. I think that they make the hair last. And again, with what she does, and she's out in the sun all the time, it's easier for me to keep it moisturized, putting her braid spray, making sure that she is kept up with her hair. It's just easier. It's just easier. Okay? Now, the length. Okay. My daughter, like her hair 22 inches down her back. Okay? She get it from her mom. And see, this is where I can't really be too, and I don't see it. Okay? And I'm open for education. I'm sure I will get educated. I've been getting educated. But I love hair. That's me, how I look, how I put myself together. That is a part of my identity for myself. Not like makeup and all that. I'm barefaced right now. No makeup on. Yeah, my skin is clearing up. If you guys remember how bad it was, it is starting to clear up. So thank God, the Lord Almighty, He looking out for the cookout, because, and we've been taking care, we've been moisturizing, and we're tanning, so that helps to the sun. Either way, long story short, nothing where it has to be superficial, because my daughter's hair is done in her natural hair right now, and she feels beautiful. But again, her hair is already, she went to the pool earlier this week. She's going to the pool again tomorrow, which is again the reason why I didn't touch it. And it already looks crazy. And I'm somebody where it's like, if I'm going to get my hair slicked up every single day, my edges looking cute, my daughter's going to do the same thing. Cool. I can work on the length, but why her grandmother? Her grandmother do not like me at all. Her dad's mom, y'all, we tried it, and I'm, for the sake of I'm healed and moved on, but that shit just aggravated me, and I just want to talk about it for a second. I'm gonna let it go and tread lightly, because I respect her. Okay, I respect her. I have no feeling one way or another towards her, because that is not my situation. And early on, one thing I can say that I respected about, I didn't understand it, but I respected now, is that he has, once things got contentious between us, he just kept things separate. His mom, he did stuff with his mom, he did stuff with me, and yeah, as you should. If it's a situation where both people that you love are just not comfortable around each other, then instead of making a choice, make the decision to show up for both of us, but show up for both of us in the way that we don't have to deal with one another. Because for whatever reason, I have my theories. She don't like me, and that's okay. I'll take that. Very, that's fine. I mean, early on, it was like baby mama number two. She would say slick stuff to me. Like, I remember one time I was like, don't you want your son to like be married or something about like black homes, like the, keep the black homes together. Then I was like, don't you want your son to get married? She was like, no. I was like, us to get married. I'm pregnant now. I'm talking to her and I'm pregnant. Like, don't you want us to get married? Something like that. She's like, no. I'm like, you don't want to keep the black home together. This is when we was cool. So, again, when I get animated and I'm comfortable, I'm, just being my free, silly self. I'm like, you don't want to keep the black home together. She said, the black home already broken. I said, well, we ain't getting married anytime soon. Nope. Thought it was, but it wasn't. So, anyway, early on, it was a little bit of heat. She was really nice to me, decent nice to me when I was pregnant. But then after that baby came, honey, and she got what she got, her grandbaby. Ma'am, there's no need for you anymore. We're going to keep you happy, sane, and healthy because we need a happy, sane, and healthy baby. But now, we don't need you. It's just the vibe check. It's just the vibe check. No shade. Just the vibe check. But either way, long story short, she going to come to me. Ain't talked to me in months, honey. Can I give you some constructive criticism and you not get mad? I mean, and she said, what, huh? I said, I mean, sure, I guess. Oh, this is breaking out her hair. Okay. Well, I'm planning on taking it out, so thank you. Here's the reason why it pissed me off the most and why I'm very proud of myself, because it was on the because I'm growing. Like a rose and not a weed, okay? I'm growing, okay? Because sometimes the weeds be growing too fast, okay? And that's how they come to their demise, because you're doing too much, okay? But when slow and steady comes, it always is going to win the race, and it's going to be beautiful in the outcome. So I bid it. Yeah, I did. But girl, her hair is only breaking out because every single time she comes over here, you be putting her hair in them tight ass ponytails. Like, you're talking to me about it, and she got a tight ass ponytail in her hair right now. That's the reason why it's pulling. That's the reason why it looks all bumped up right now, because you're literally pulling the hair from the side of her scalp. Absolutely, I agree. So here's what we're gonna do. The next time I'm gonna do it, but I'm just gonna have cornrows in the front, and she just gonna have a cute little ponytail. I'll make them a little bit smaller. We'll do it. I'll have some time this weekend to do it, and we ain't got to worry about it, because I refuse for you to keep putting my baby in tight ass ponytails, because you don't know anything about tension in hair, because you ain't had no great baby girl before. And that ain't no shade, but you ain't gonna learn about it unless you had it. And then even if you had it, everybody's texture and everybody's tension and what they can handle is different. I can pull my hair back in a tight ass ponytail and my hair ain't gonna fall out. My baby, her hair is softer. So if you try to pull her hair and have the tension, and she's much younger, her hair is younger, yeah, you're gonna have a lot more tension. So stop pulling her hair up in them tight ass ponytails, girl. And this ain't the first time. Every single time she has some type of braids or something, she puts her hair in these tight ass ponytails, and you can tell about the gel slick back. Like, girl, I know you're trying to make it look neat, but the point is, it's not going to. And that's the reason why I don't do too much. I spray her hair, I grease her scalp, and I keep it moving. We're not doing the gel, I'm not trying to make you look like a teenager. I'm trying to have you in a style that's going to make it last enough. After a while, it starts to get fuzzy and everything else. Yeah, once it fuzzes up, wait another week, we'll take it out. But girl, please don't educate me about hair when I went to school for hair, and I've been growing this baby hair out. Like, I cut her hair when she was a baby. Everybody freaked out. You cut her hair? Yeah, and now her hair goddamn but down her back. Absolutely, I cut her hair because I know about hair. I know about hair. And I know my child. Same thing with my son. He likes his hair. He's really, really tight curls. His dad is Queens, Jamaica. Okay, his family, Jamaica. Okay, the Jamaican. Okay, and so his hair is really tight coiled. He's darker skinned. My son, beautiful, melanated, awesome, beautiful, whatever. But he likes to loosen his curls, put a texturizer in it. My parents wondered, are you making his hair? He look like a girl. The fuck are y'all talking about? It's a texturizer. There's a man on the box. What are you talking about? Like, what are you saying? His hair, it would just look like looser curls. Like when those guys do the swirls, it would look like swirl instead of it looking like a hot, matted ass mess that you couldn't even comb through. Now, part of it was lineage because he got that tight coil, but part of it was also upkeep. So now all he has to do, because he's excited about his hair, is throw some blue magic on it, do the swirl thing, and he's done. I know my child. Every single time, oh, he look good. I be shaping my son up. Oh, he look good. You got him looking sharp. Yeah, these is my kids. Like, I may not have a degree, okay? I may not have a big ass house, okay? My car may be pulled out or paid off and look like shit, okay? But my kids is gonna step every time. I don't care whether it's their daddy's side. I don't care if it's my parents. Somebody gonna be dropping something on my kids and they gonna step every time. Not to say I don't, because I do, but I'm paying. They like, listen, we will pay the bills, we take care of everything else. My parents, all right, cool. He said he wants some J's. I'll go half what I get paid. That's fine, not a problem. But yeah, drop that on him. Yeah. Now, because he showed his ass this school year, absolutely not. Drop nothing on him. Drop the bomb on him that he will not be getting anything. But, we ain't gonna let him suffer. But, definitely ain't gonna let you live like that no more. So, whatever. But that just irritated me because it's like, yeah, you know how you could just pick people, like, for somebody, if I haven't seen somebody for months or haven't talked to somebody for months, or even like in that way, I would, hey, how are you? Okay, yeah, I just wanted to say something to you. I don't want you to get upset. I know whatever relationship, but I feel as her grandmother, it's just me being a grandmother, that this is a style that is too tight for her hair. Now, you can do whatever you want to do, but as a grandma, I'm going to speak up. Mind you, that same conversation my mom had, not about the tension, but she said she feels like the style is too grown. My mother sat with me. She explained to me, Mom, Ray, there's predators out there, blah, blah, blah. All of that is understood, which is the reason why I moved the way I moved. She goes to a daycare I go to. She leaves with me. If she's not leaving with me, she's leaving with her dad. When we leave, we come to the house. I'm not leaving her in the house. I'm not stepping out by myself. She's with me all the time. I'm sitting right in front of the front door. Try it if you want to. Because I'm going to make sure they step, but you got to understand, I'm going to step behind mine. Like, it's going to be a gruesome scene. I'm trying to tell you, because ain't nobody walking out this big. If that's the intention that you have, absolutely. I'm gonna, let's manifest it. You feel me? Like, knocking on wood. But if the circumstances ever had to be, yeah. And I thought about that being in this environment. Like, I really have to toughen up. I can't be scared. I can't run. And when you come down to it, fight or flight, you think about your kids. You got to do everything you can for your children. So it's a sad reality that we live into, and I understand where the sentiment is there, but just in the same sense I explained to her, there's girls that don't have their hair done. There's women who, just like me every single day, so if I'm living with that mindset, I'm going to manifest that for me. I have to live like our life is golden. We're blessed. you know. And so, you know, she explained it. That was what it was. And we went on about our day. Me and my mom do not have the best relationship, but for the sake of her granddaughter, she wanted to make sure that she conveyed the right message in the right way because she's trying to protect her. You just trying to start shit. And that's just how I feel. It's a vibe check. It's the vibe check. And I feel like that could be personal stuff, but I say all that to say the situation was, and I even told him, I'm like, dude, why would you have your mom do that? Like, and it's low key like you trying to sun me a little bit, like you trying to embarrass me, like let me put you on the spot and tell you like, why would you even let her do that? Like, I don't want no smoke with nobody. Like, I feel like I've been beaten down by that whole him, this, that, but like, why the fuck do you think I would want to come to your house? I'm just trying to pick up my kid. My daughter's crying because she want to stay, which is fine, girl, bye, stay. Like, but everybody else gotta go. That's the point. Y'all want me because everybody else has plans. So feeding into, oh, and she can, let's change your outfit. Let's go, like, girl. Okay, I'll go outside. Like, I'm not about to play this game with y'all. I'm not about to sit here and try to look like I'm, you know, out of place and you trying to make me feel uncomfortable and make me feel little and make your presence feel big because you need that stroke and that ego and you got your sons here and your granddaughter. And it's just like it's about you because you're in your element when your men are with you. And girl, I ain't about to feed into that, honey. You can have a show by yourself. I will be outside. Let me know when my daughter's together. I don't need that. I don't need that energy, and I don't even, as a woman, need that energy. Like, I'm good by myself. Like, my presence speaks for itself because I'm just that bitch. It's not cocky. It's not even confidence. It's like you're born with it. Like, both my kids is Leos. They lions. They kings of the jungle. Like, who you think had to be, what type of person had to be the parent to that? Like, God knew what he was doing. And they both be trying, rah, rah, yeah, and I tame the beast every time. My son, me and him going through the worst, like, back and forth, back and forth. It's a battle, but I'm going to tame it because that's what I'm here to do. I'll put out any fire. And not even just, I'm going to put out any fire. Like, that's the gift that I have. I can put it out, but I have to learn to put it out within myself before I do it to others or do it for others. So yeah, shout out to that situation because it was corny. And I feel like I passed because, girl, I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say it. I'm changing, y'all. Ooh, y'all know I used to come on here and pop my shit. I used to pop my shit, but no, I don't even want to do that. Even with my baby daddy, like, I wasn't going to tell y'all. Yeah. He was saying the right things. Ugh. And I'm open. Like, the door. Like, it's good to have him in my life and we're talking and we're vibing. And it's like, I feel like we're at a real raw and, like, genuine space because we both just have to, like, in order for anything to happen, we have to choose to move on, move forward, and just start from square one. But we're also not that communicating type couple. So, well, not couple as like together, but couple is like putting two people, like we're not that like team or whatever you want to term you want to use. I just want to be clear. And not even that I wouldn't, but I just don't want, you know, people to be, oh, no, girl, he's still, but I'm open to building a relationship, like a friendship first, and really seeing where that goes, and hoping that from a genuine place, this person is not trying to destroy me, but it's one of those things like we're stuck together for the rest of our lives anyway. Like, no matter what it is. Now I gotta come up. I gotta go pee. Will y'all wait for me? Hold on. I gotta go pee. Real bad. Real bad. Okay, I'm back. I had to get my little drink too. What that look like to y'all? Ew. No, it's champagne. I had some in the glass, but I didn't want to pour it back into the big container because that's nasty. So I just poured out one of my little juices. It was old anyway. And then I filled it up with liquor because this is the only juice that you need forever. Okay. Anywho, long story short, yeah, no matter what it is, like the type of person that I want to be and what I want to stand for, like I don't want to do the child support. Like it will never be. I don't want to be harassing nobody. I don't want to be angry. Like that shit really does cause me anxiety. Like I really hate being in arguments with people. I really hate fighting with people. But it's like I realize, especially the older I get, that I have to start setting boundaries and demands on the things that I want because my life is passing me by and I'm finding myself in this toilet bowl going around and around and trying to figure out what the problem is. And the problem is I'm listening to everybody else, or I get into situations and I fold because I want to make this person happy and make this person happy, and that person's been going on about their life and I'm stuck in this rut trying to be perfect for them, and I'm driving myself crazy. And it's regardless whether it's my family trying to be the, they're always telling me, I'm not good enough. Like, okay, so verbatim what my dad says is like, he's a kingdom citizen. He's really big into the kingdom message. Like, we're all kingdom citizens. We have access to heaven. It's all about us connecting with God. God is our Father. We just go to Him. He's our dad. He's already met our needs. Jesus Christ already died. He's already done. The suffering is done. Now let's go into the next phase once we have gotten the salvation and move into the next phase, which is being kingdom citizens, living as kingdom citizens, upholding the laws, upholding our gifts, or being able to utilize our gifts for the community. When we say kingdom building, we're building out in the community. So instead of him having a church, he has a school of the kingdom. He hosts classes for people that are interested. I mean, he still does his Sundays and Thursdays, but he doesn't expect people to come. He films that and has a good following on what he films. If I wasn't, so I would link his stuff, but like this is not for I have to do something else, Facebook or something, and y'all could follow him. But if y'all are interested in his messages and stuff, he's cool, he's dope. But he'll always say things to me like, because I guess I don't look the cookie cutter way that he wants, or I cuss, or like, Ray, you'll get there. Like, you'll get there one day. And it's like, first of all, where are we going? What is there? If you're talking about actually the kingdom, I hope, but I'm not rushing the process. I'm not sure where we're going with that. And then secondly, what is stopping me from getting there? I'm not sure. Is it the cursing or the smoking? Which part of the storyline are we at? The having kids at a young age, out of wedlock? I mean, because I don't have a degree. Like, which stop sign? How many lights up the street are you? Because I need to make a U-turn. Clearly. What are you saying? Like, literally, he'll say stuff like that. And that's like the best way I can, because it's not like you're not good enough. It's just, you haven't reached it yet. And not in a way of like, we see your potential, we recognize your gifts, we're listening to you talk, we hear your vision, like how we're talking. If I were to talk to them like this, they would be like, you trying to be like someone. Like, no, this is really your daughter's personality, but y'all don't know that side because I have to be somebody else around you. And sometimes it makes me feel uncomfortable, and I get anxiety around people because I don't even know how to be comfortable around people because people don't even accept me. Even in my relationship with my ex, like, sometimes I just like to be goofy. And it's like, he'll just be straight faced. Now, I don't know if it's because he's like trying to hold back emotions and trying to look like the tough guy, or if he just really wasn't into it. But it would just be like, all right, let me just go back to, so how was your day? What do you need? What do you want? What do you do? Okay, I'll do this for you. I'll be this for you. And it was just a lot of work, which the funny thing is, I wouldn't even mind doing that. But like on the days where I have my moments where I'm exploding or I need extra help, I just wish that people would be like, you know what? 360 days out the year, she is all about us. These 5 days that she may need, 4 days and a half that she may need just for us to support her and her emotions and be there, let's just do it. Let's just fucking do it. Like let's just do it. You know, like I don't understand. I don't get it. But I feel like because in those 5 days I'm like raging. I'll say it. I have a badass attitude. I do. Because I just be like, stuff is stupid. And I've been going through stuff so much and nobody's held me down. Nobody's supported me. Why am I doing all this for people? No. So when we talking, yeah, I'm going to tell you the real. For real. I'm going to tell you what's what. Like my boss, she be, oh my God, I cannot stand that lady. She is a pick me and she wants everybody to do for her. And, oh, I have this going on. I have that. First of all, you're the boss. Be a boss. We don't need to know what you have going on. Y'all remember The Devil Wears Prada? I wish she would have came in there talking about some, oh, I have this person call me because they're going through this in their life. Girl, that's the problem. Don't nobody want to be, everybody want to be bosses. You're not a boss, girl. You're a manager. Like, that's what it is. You're giving manager vibes. And that's okay. But the title that you're at and the work ethic that you have, they don't match up. What you're doing is above you. Like, it's just above you. And you just need to do something else. You have attitudes when you come to work. You have favorites. You have people that you fuck with, people that you don't. You sit in your office, you talk to some employees about the other employees. Like, girl, you're down there 50. And age ain't nothing but a number, but at 50, at 34, I'm like, I'm having a midlife crisis. Like, right now, like, I need to figure it out. I need to do this. At 50, bitch, you know what I won't be doing? Having favorites with 20-year-old girls that work beneath me. Child, I be really wanting to quit. I be like, child, I gotta go. I learned my lesson last time though. I'd rather them fire me so I can get unemployment, but child, you don't. It just makes me feel like, why am I here? Anyways, I'm gonna conclude this, but I did want to let you guys know I did a photo shoot last weekend and I'm so excited. I also got invited to do another photo shoot, which this one's gonna be streetwear because we did not get to do the streetwear. But I told him I wanted to see the edits of the original one. I'm like, did you do any of them? He's like, I gotta take my time. So he's like, 2 weeks. It should be. So I'm waiting patiently. The good thing about it is I did see some of them, so I'm not completely like, and I did a short. If you guys are interested, y'all can watch it. Y'all can see some of the pictures. They were dope. The hair was dope. Outfits were dope. I picked out all of the outfits. I did all of the hairs. I actually did a vlog, but I have to go through the edits and edit it. I think I had said that in the video that I did with my homeboy, JD, but I need to do the edits for the vlogging video that I did. It was cute. We were outside. I changed all my outfits in the car. That was crazy. But I felt like I was working, like, and people were looking. I had one person shout out the car. It was, I guess her parents were in the front seat and she shouted out the car, "You're so pretty." And I was like, "You're beautiful too." Like, it just gave me like, yes, in my element, please, like, notice me, like, yes. Not in the sense of like, it's like cocky, because no, but it's like, this is this is what I love to do. I love to do the modeling. I love to do the looks. Like, so I decided, I don't know if this is going to do anything, but I'm going to send my pictures to Fashion Nova. I'm going to send it to Shein. I'm going to send it to all of the top people and let them know with my little bit of Instagram that I have. I don't have a lot going on, but with the little Instagram that I have, and see if we can do something. Even if they just want me to start as an affiliate, I'll buy some of their clothes. That would be great. You be a part of the affiliate program and get some money. That would be awesome. But more than that, I really would like to start to get out of my box. I'm not expecting them to be like, yeah, you can come to LA, and you know, and if that was the case, I wouldn't even know how to act. Like, I would be like, no, I don't think so. I'm so scared of Hollywood and all that. It's so weird. Everything is so weird. So, yeah, I don't know about that, but it would be kind of cool to get some type of recognition for the person that I am, the type of stuff I'm into. Like, my parents are, it's so funny because you always, in each family, 3 kids, you have the really goofy kid, that's the youngest one. You have the really, like, straight and narrow one, that's the oldest one. And then you have the female, the girl, who's, like, the model, pretty, like, everything's about her. Like, that was me. Like, and I'm so disappointed that they missed the mark and didn't get it. Because they know that I'm, like, into fashion and hair and stuff like that. But my dad will always be like, you're doing too much. You're going to the grocery store. You don't need to. But he didn't understand this was a part of my art. Which again goes back to my daughter. Like, my daughter be whipping her hair, like she be feeling herself. Like, that's a part of her art. Like, when she steps out, hair done, like she's a lion. Like, her mane has to be combed, pressed. Like, she got to do that. And I wouldn't expect anything of her. Dad's the same way. He got to have his hair done. He will not go. I'll be like, let's go out. I don't feel like I look good. If he, I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about before, like when we were together. I don't feel like I look good because I don't have my hair cut. I don't have my, you know, the, like, boy, ain't nobody worried about your hair. Not up there anyway. Yeah, this video is all over the place, but we're doing content. I meant to do it on my break. I actually came home on my break and, like, got a whole bunch of stuff done in my house. And I was talking to you guys, but then I got, like, anxiety at the end because had my shirt on. I didn't want to flash my school for reasons. I'm talking shit. I don't want people to be, like, looking up stuff. So literally the school's name was there, and I was like, oh, I started freaking out. So I was thinking about uploading it, but I didn't. This video is not gonna have a thing because I'm out of storage on my phone. So when I use the editing software to do the intro, that's what I meant by intro, it tells me that I don't have enough space. And this is already an hour-long video, so I already know I'm not going to have enough space. So I'm sorry, this is what it is. I probably will do a thumbnail to make up for it because I want y'all to know I'm working. And if I could do it, I would. There's not an issue with it. But, yeah. I only feel like I have to explain myself because I keep telling myself, like, I need to step the fuck up. Like, Brianna, the only thing that's stopping you is you. Like, let me look at myself. The only thing that's stopping you is you. Like, you gotta step the fuck up. Like, step the fuck up. You gotta get your ass up and work. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a thumbnail. And I'm gonna catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys made it this far, love you guys to life as always. Deuces.